personally, I can't have that. I'm not going to accept that. Everyone else should be off.
We've had a free kick and we've passed it this side, we've gone backwards. Shoot, man!
Hello and welcome to the first ever Bloomsbury Futsal vlog for Tier 1. Today we play against Bolton away. They are the current league champions. Last year we beat them once, they beat us once. Who's going to take the points today? At half two, we'll get to see how the cookie crumbles.
Look at this, look at this. This guy's going to brush his teeth.
Oh yeah, this is great.
He brushes his teeth before a futsal game.
You are?
Exactly.
What's your favourite flavour of paella?
Bro, flame.
We're gonna get the get your pre-match meal on screen now.
Oh no, oh no. Raw chicken. Yeah, raw chicken. Oh.
Mate, that is, that's pudding, bro. That is honking. My mum is gonna watch this and be like, bro. Bro.
The only explanation for that is you spent time in prison.
Court's tight. Court's really tight. So who can manage that? It's going to be really, it's going to be really important. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Can I have a score prediction, please, James Grant?
0-0.
And can we have a smile? Oh, wow! Wow!
And I'm here with Bloomsbury's fourth choice goalkeeper, Jack. We've had a few injuries. We've been called up from fourth choice to second choice. How do you feel?
Probably could have done better.
Anyway, that's enough for Jack for today.
From me today, main things are going to tie around the court we're playing on and hopefully hark back a little bit to the values chat we've had the last couple of weeks about what we want to represent. Today's match day one. As a group, we're still relatively new. There's a lot of new faces in the room, so it's a chance for us to go out on the court for the first time and show where we stand, what we're made of, what we're about. There's going to be high pressure a lot of the time. Back yourself, be brave under that high pressure, but can we play forwards? Can we be aggressive to break lines, get the ball forwards, get shots off? Because they're going to do exactly the same.
And I don't know if people remember it, about after the Mainhead game, was it you, Sam, asked people about what people think of us as a team? They called us soft, they called us they said we're easy to play against, and we don't have Calvin. For me, since I've heard that, I've been everyone else should be off big time about it. That's not how I represent myself, as being someone who's soft. And I personally, I can't have that. I'm not going to accept that, and I expect everyone else not to accept that either.
Adaptability is key, right? That for us is we have to be prepared to see it in the moment on the court. We will do our best to send signals from the bench, but then taking that on board and actually implementing that in game is going to be vital today. It's not going to be the same for 40 minutes. If you think it is, we've got a big problem.
33 minutes till we line up. Let's go get on the court and let's get into it.
Always confident going into a game. I feel like we've always got a good chance, no matter who we're playing, no matter what our squad's like. We've got such good depth now that I feel like we can go into any game and feel confident. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be quite a high-scoring game. So I'm going to say we're going to win 5-2.
Slide back down, fucking teabag.
Hey yo, what the? I think it's been a close one. I'm going to go 3-1 Blooms. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very physical. The court's really small. So we have to really put it in for 40 minutes, but I'm pretty confident.
I'll go 2-0. I think we've got a real good defensive effort today.
5-3 Bloomsbury.
Just got to get used to the court. Really little.
5-3.
Yes!
We've spoken a lot about the grit, the competitiveness and the fight we want to show. When we've done that at sessions, at times we've lost the grip of the quality and the intentionality of our play. Today, let's be aware, yes, we're going to match that and we're going to win those individual moments, but also we're a really good futsal team. So let's recognise the moments, to put our foot on the ball, to control the tempo and make the game what we want the game to be.
It's going to be a team battle for 40 minutes, so be on it. Right?
Look each other in the eyes, look each other in the eyes.
1, 2, 3,
Guys, what's going on? I'm Jack. Most people call me Foz. Let's get into it with the lineups. In goal, we've got Ben Lazarus, and at the back, we've got Jamie Brooker and old man JK. On the wings, we're going to start with Isaac and Ryan, our foreign imports from Spain and Australia respectively. Then on the bench, we've got the best looking bloke in the side, myself as the reserve goalkeeper. We've got the happiest man in the world, Mr. James Grant. Joe Bregman, our spare pivot that we brought with us today. We've also got Jake Morris, a player that played for us through the academy. We've got Hadley, who you've seen against LDN. We've also got Jack Pateman, Ginger, can't miss a bloke. And then finally, we've got Mr. Charlie Kewen. Never seen the bloke play a forward pass, but who knows, that might change today. Let's get into it. Yes, guys, and welcome to our first Tier 1 match on the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We're underway here against Bolton, last year's National Futsal Series champions. And yeah, here we go. So, JK switching the play there. Ryan, the thunder from down under on the ball there. Pass it straight out of play. Good start from the boys here. Bolton being very direct, playing it into Sam McGrath, an England player. And an early chance from Tyler there. Puts it wide. Here's Ryan, playing it into Isaac. Senior skill man. Jamie with a little attempted parallel down the line. Handball calls there. Referee waves them away. Looks like he's stamping his authority on the game early. The referees like getting involved in the futsal. So here we go. Sam holding the ball up well there for Bolton. Plays it into JK. Caught on transition. That looks like a foul and the referee gives it. James Grant loving that one. Up on his feet, clapping. Love to see it. Boys supporting the boys. Still sharp and still. You know how it is. Senior skill man playing the ball across the court. Jamie with a lovely little flick through. Great combination this from Bloomsbury. Keeping the ball well at the back of the court. Great movement as well. Jamie with a bit of space here. A strike. Looks like it was blocked over the bar there.
Really quickly, listening up. The court is very short. So show the ball short. You can drop a few more than you need to because the distance to get pressure is shorter. So we can still make sure it goes short. Even if you're top of the centre circle, that's fine. We can still build the pressure.
Coach Sam putting a lot of emphasis on how small the court is. Means it's going to be a very direct game. Lots of shots away. Lots of physicality. And right on cue, Bolton have a really big chance. Laz with a great save. And Connor Miller, another ex-Bloomsbury player, hits the post there. Bolton with the best of the chances early on here. We know Connor's a massive threat. Lots of international experience. Tons of goals for Northern Ireland. So we've got to watch him. He's got an absolute wand of a left foot. James with a scoop ball over to Hadley here. Big chance. Oh, great scramble defence from Bolton. They get back, put it out for a corner. Here we go. Oh, referee.
Hey!
Oh, wow. He's given that as a foul for Bolton. I'm not sure about that one. To me, it looks like Connor kind of grabs Charlie there and pulls him to the ground. But hey, what do I know? Let us know what you think in the comments. Is that a foul to Blooms or a foul to Bolton? Here they are, Bolton on the ball again. Played through to Ryan. Oh, what a strike! What a goal! Ryan absolutely toe-banging that one into the bottom corner. Their keeper rooted to the spot. Joe Payne, the England #1, couldn't do too much about that. And there we go, the Blooms are 1-0 up. JK losing a shoe in all of that as well. The boys are off the bench. Oh, we just love to see it. That's 1-0 to the Blooms. Come on, the lads. 1-0 up on the road, away to the champions. Here we go. The lads are on today. Great block from Ryan there. Ball's out.
It's been good, very, very good, but starting means nothing. That's how we finish.
James Grant throwing in another great cliche there. Oh, well done, Isaac. It's done very... Oh, no. The ball's broken into the middle of the court. Oh! Wow. That is some finish, I can't lie. Just bangs it into the top bins there. Little bit sloppy from Blooms at the back there, and Bolton capitalise with a strike straight into the top bins, and it's back to 1-1. See how quickly things can change in futsal. Just one little mistake and Bolton are right back into the game here. Connor on the ball. And JK's done very well there at the back of the court. Wins us a little kick in to try and relieve some pressure. Ball goes forward. Isaac just kind of chips it up into the air, does what he can. And here they are, Bolton on the ball with a lot of space at the back. Isaac's pressing so far in this game has been very impressive. Pun not intended. And here's Ryan on the ball, plays it through to Isaac. Little chance here, and it's bundled in. Bundled in. Ryan just kind of, oh, bit of confusion here. Is the ref giving a foul or is that a goal? Oh. Nags is celebrating, which, if Jamie Nagyoff is celebrating, it can only mean one thing, and that is a goal to Bloomsbury. Ryan just bundling it in here as we watch the replay. Joe Payne swats it onto Ryan. Ryan hits it, and it hits Joe in the face, and then back onto Ryan and into the net. Bit lucky from Blooms, but you know, we'll take those.
Pressure's high, and you need to cut to make it safer. Cut will be direct to our pivot, and Joe Brinkman will win the battle. Yeah?
Sam with some choice words there. We've managed to bleep out the expletives for the younger audience, though. We love to see it. And here we go. Bolton on the ball. Great pass from Connor across the court. And their player can't get it under control there. James Grant loves that one. And that's a foul there. JK looks, to me, it looked like he tripped himself up there, but hey, we'll take those. Bolton already given away 3 fouls so far in this half, so we need to keep our eyes on that one. Because obviously, if you give away 5 fouls in futsal, the next foul and every foul after that is a 10-metre penalty, which is obviously a really good opportunity to grab a goal.
All right, really well done, okay? We're how far into the game? We're 2-1 up, yeah? Stay calm. Set pieces, just over halfway. Anything around that yellow line in there, honestly, next 5 or 6 minutes, let's hammer it, put it in there, because I tell you what, like, Joe Payne's just standing there. We're smart, we're responsible, okay? Doesn't mean don't back yourself, but we're responsible. Come on, boys!
So, timeout there for Blooms. Sam talking about how we kind of need to be a bit more direct, take a few more shots from the kick-ins, because as we mentioned earlier, the court's quite small, so get balls in and around the box, create some chaos and see what we can do. On the ball, quite a big chance there for Bolton. Connor somehow manages to chip that up on the slide, or Isaac. Yeah, very professional foul. This guy's really got the smarts. He's a very experienced futsal player, plays a bit of semi-professional futsal back in his native Spain, and that is a very smart foul to give away, because I think we were caught on the counter there. I had a very good view of it from the bench. Keeping that seat nice and warm all game, and Blooms on the break, just a little misplaced pass there. Game's getting a little bit scrappy here. It's a bit back and forth. Nobody kind of having big periods of sustained possession, and we just need to calm the game down here a bit, get our foot on the ball. And a great challenge from Ryan there. Great physicality. Just unfortunately puts the shot wide, though. Our resident Australian, the Thunder from Down Under, as he's been affectionately named, has an absolute strike on him. Or big chance of Bolton, as Sam, one of Bolton's few England players, squares the ball across the box. Luckily, there's nobody on the back post to capitalise. Clip down the line to the dangerous Connor Miller. Great save from Laz. I think that he might have kept the ball in there. Referee disagrees, but
he's gonna wrap here.
Like I say, what do I know?
JK, be aware.
Here we go.
JK, be aware.
Ryan does well. We know that they're going to try and get the ball to Connor on that side of the court, who has a wand of a left foot. We've seen him do it countless times. Great win from Jack on the halfway line there. Looks like a foul and is given. What can we do from this free kick? John runs over the ball. And Ryan just absolutely whacks it. Unfortunately, it's just wide of Bolton's right-hand post there. They clip it down the line into Connor. Oh, and that's unbelievable pivot play from Connor there, to be fair. credit where credit's due. That pass across the box is pretty tasty as we get a look on the replay here. John goes to double up on him there because Connor's got his back to the middle of the court, so we think we can nick the ball.
Get up, go again.
He back heels it into the middle where there's an unmarked man and just slots it home. Fair play. Charlie on the ball there. Great work from Blooms. Oh, spoke too soon. Bit of commentator's curse there as John plays it into the middle and Connor puts it wide. Laz with the long throw. And that, my friends, is half-time. 2-2 here. It's been quite a tense game, very even, bit scrappy.
Isaac, I'm not happy with you. They're saying that you're a soft Spanish boy.
They got like, I got the elbows here. Yeah. It was like no breath.
I think it's a really good start.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing for me where I can see our potential downfall is when we concede. I can see heads going down, JK, Charlie, heads going down a little bit. We need to be ready, prepared every moment.
You've got to think about if we're going to lose the ball, is it a safe place to lose it? Is it going to go off the court when we lose the ball? Then can we set up and deal with a set piece instead of dealing with a transition on a really short court?
We spoke about like adapting to the court and being direct off press breakers, being direct off restarts. And that's not to say we have to play forwards every time, but quite often people are getting in behind their attacking space in the second or third phase and they're in, and we're not looking. We're going, the width is the key, let's switch it. 4 or 5 times in the first half, I spoke to individual people, or we spoke about being director off kick-ins. And then we went out and we had multiple times where we were from shooting range and we played backwards and we ended up with the ball in our back third of the court. Let's put the ball in there. We let a goal in, went to 2-2. Sure, we can break down what happened, sucks, disappointing, like move on from it. It's happened. The other 19 minutes and 55 seconds of that half, honestly, I've been pretty happy with, Nags has been pretty happy with. Put it behind you, get around each other, get back at it. Because momentum will swing on a court like that as well, I think. Make sure that momentum's swinging in our favour, and if it's not, we're able to control it and get around it and get it going in our favour again. Otherwise, like, positive first half. So we chuffed with. It's the first half of the season.
Okay, we are back for the second half here. 2-2, very tense game so far. Could swing either way. Hopefully we start capitalising on some chances and take the 3 points home back to London. Bolton with some positive moves early in the second half. Great press from Blooms here, actually. JK chasing the ball down there. And great sound effects there. And as it unfortunately clips off Ryan's head and it's out for a kick in for them. But we're joining the action whilst we're back on the ball. Ryan doing very well at the back of the court there. Bolton getting a little bit physical. Referee explaining his decision. We get the ball down and we're underway, and John, a shot from distance that troubles Payne a little bit, but he manages to make the save. Like we've said countless times, small court is very important. We get a lot of shots on goal because you just never know what can happen. A little deflection, a little something weird just happens, and a lot of space here for John, and that's a great save. But yeah, like we were saying, small court, lots of shots, little deflections as we watch the replay. That's a great save. John getting the ball off the floor, and great leg save there from Payne. Bolton with a kick in here. Good press from Bloomsbury, very aggressive on the press here. Isaac doubles up. Bit of a soft foul there.
You need to take a moment.
Right, okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is, and I've said it to your skipper as well, both of you are doing hands-on, both teams are doing hands-on. You either learn the lesson from what we're going to give, or we'll keep going.
But you've changed it at half-time from the first half.
Sam having a little polite discussion with the referee there. John throwing himself to the ground there. We love to see it. Perhaps a little bit of simulation, but you know, these things happen in futsal. Do anything to buy that extra 1%. It's quite a long count of 4 there, I was going to say. In futsal, you have 4 seconds to take a kick in, goal throw, free kicks, etc. And unfortunately for them, fortunately for us, Bolton took over 4 seconds, so it's our kick in. Oh, a heavy tackle from John there. Obviously trying to win the ball, no malice in it, but that is a heavy challenge. Payne coming getting in John's face. Things are getting a bit heated here. Bound to happen on a small court when you're playing away, but we just need to calm the game down here. Possession changing hands a lot, getting a little bit scrappy, which is kind of bringing about a little bit of frustration from both sides. Both sides starting to lose their heads slightly. Let's get some our feet on the ball and show our quality. Bolton with quite a big chance there. Connor luckily puts it over the bar on the volley from the corner. Oh, Chaz! Not sure he meant that, but we're on the break as well. John, unlucky. Toe pokes it wide there. It's very end to end. As you see, Blooms have a chance, then Bolton are straight back down the other end with a chance as well. It's a great block from John. Here we go. A little push in the back there, and John's away down the line. And that's a very heavy challenge from Bolton. Again.
No! Connor!
Sam desperately not happy with that one, rightly so. Sam McGrath just coming and waving that one away with a right look on his face. And here we go. Free kick for the Blooms, squared across. James Grant, Mr. Happy on the ball. Possibly the happiest man in the whole of the National Futsal Series, let me tell you.
These are the moments when we talk about it, when we go out, we've had a free kick and we passed it to the side, we've gone backwards. Shoot, man.
Sam not happy about that free kick going straight across the pitch, and no shot coming of it. Great save from Laz. Who blocks at the near post there. Just lets it hit him square in the chest. Great futsal goalkeeping. Ball long. Ryan fighting for it, who seems to have moved to pivot as we've kind of gone into a bit of a 3-1 formation here.
JK. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you. It's a stupid foul.
Bloom's on 5 fouls here, which means the next one's a 10-metre penalty to Bolton. Well held there by Laz. Jamie, today's captain, with Russell not around. A really, really bright young prospect. And what a save that is from Laz. Connor on the turn there, and Laz managing to claw it away with his left hand. What a reaction save that is, by the way. Jake, another one of Bloomsbury's young prospects. Back from university this year. And Chaz! Oh, my Lord! That is some finish. I've literally never seen that man shoot in the whole time I've been playing futsal with him. I'm absolutely loving that one, doing some sort of weird shuffle there. And, yeah, Chaz with the scoop finish into the roof of the net. Normally you'll see Charlie passing the ball sideways and backwards, so I'm not really sure where that finish came from, but hey, we'll take it. Blooms 3-2 to the good here. Game on. Here we go. We're back into the action now. Bolton with a big chance here. Great block there from Chaz. Another great block from Chaz.
Go and follow.
Hits him in the bunda. Oh, handball.
Yeah, good.
That seems like a bit of an odd decision there to catch the ball from the Bolton player before it's gone out. But anyway, we crack on. Charlie having a great game. Oh, commentator's curse. He's giving the ball away. And here we are with Bolton on the wing. Great defending from Blooms. There's one thing we've done very well today. It's we've defended like absolute beasts. Charlie putting pressure on the ball there. You can see hands-on, and he's done very well once again. Chaz, one of the more experienced players in the side. Been around the game for a while. And here's John on the break. And it's a goal. Bit of a weird, bobbly finish, but hey, it's in the back of the net. We love to see it from Grandpa John, or Grandpa JK, as he's probably more affectionately known on the in the online spaces. Just pops one into the side netting. Can we get the grandpa emoji in the comments for John there, please? What a finish. Sort of, kind of a bit of a weird bobbly one, but hey. Oh, Bolton just managed to push one wide.
Listening up. Okay, attention here now. In possession, the last minute and a half of the game, okay, we're going to have Ryan up top. We're going to play 3-1 in possession. Out of possession, you're going to play as the top player, fix, winger, winger. When they're trying to play, they're trying to shorten these players in to either create a skip, yeah, or for Connor, it's to roll and try play through. We're making sure we're getting every step to nothing goes inside, yeah, but also an awareness that nothing can skip you out, okay?
So time out there, Sam telling us he wants to be direct in possession. We're going to go into a 3-1 formation when we've got the ball with Ryan up top, try and get it into him, hold up the ball, try and get some shots away. Also giving us fair warning that Bolton are likely to go into a fly keeper here as they're chasing the game. So he's letting us know how we're going to defend that, and that's a great press from Isaac on halfway. Senior skill man, not only showing that he's got skills on the ball, but off them as well. Wins us the free kick. Mr. Happy just runs over the ball there. Isaac plays it into him in the corner. Square back. The shot, the toe poke goes just wide. And here we see Bolton in that fly keeper. Connor Miller with the fly shirt on. Great block there from JK. They put the ball into the corner. Square it back for Connor. Big chance this. And he puts it wide. Great scramble defence there from Blooms. Great block from Jamie. Celebrates right in Connor's face. Just loves the badge. Come on, the boys. Here we go. Not too long to see out here. Laz with a save right off his schnoz onto the crossbar. We love to see it. Putting his body on the line, and that is the end of the game. Bloomsbury 4, Bolton 2. It's 3 points on the road for the boys. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Bloomsbury action.
Come on. Smack the champion.
The effort and the work rate to sit together as a team was phenomenal through that. And if that's the level on match day 1, then there's the opportunity to do some pretty cool stuff this season. But that needs to be the level every single week. And we need to make sure we're reproducing that at training, we're reproducing that every match day. Yeah.
I'm one of the most negatives guys, but like we haven't really celebrated this yet, so we're going to change and celebrate. There's not many moments where you get to go and smash champions, so let's go and win it this year.
This game means nothing if we don't go in next week, win next week. And we know who we're playing next week.
We know the Sunday game. Every single one of us put our body on the line, and I'm so proud of all of you that came on. If it was short stints, long stints, all of us have done unbelievable today. We take that, we go next week, we go the week after, and we dominate these games, and we go and win this league. Yeah? Hands in. Eyes up. Blooms on 3. 1, 2, 3. Blooms!